All right. I think we're good to go. What's good? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 10 fours. Can you hear me? Are we here? Are we live? Jamie Whitby, what is going on, my man? Pew up in the chat. Good to see you boys up in here. We are back at it with the Premier League football. Manchester United versus Brentford at Old Trafford. I don't know how to. I genuinely don't have. I don't know how I feel about this game, man. I was so excited. I hate international football. I like the World Cup Euros, but the international breaks mid-season when club football is going on drives me nuts. So I'm actually really happy to see club football being back, but the team's absolute bonzo. So it's like, am I happy? Like, what am I really about to sit here and witness? And like, what do I want to witness? It's because obviously, being the United fans, we always want to see our team win. Always want to see the team do well, no matter really what situation. Although, is this gonna, like, if we lose this game today, is Ten Hag gone? In the chat, please let me know. JB saying, I'm in. Hello, Troy. You all right, mate? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It is actually pissing cats and dogs outside. It is raining so hard right now. Where I live, I have a Sunday league game literally like an hour, 2 hours after this game ends that I have to go to. And I kind of hope that it's going to get canceled because of the rain. We're playing on grass. It has literally been pouring since yesterday. If the game is on and I actually have to play, I don't want to play in the rain and let alone rain on a freaking waterlogged field. No, thank you. That being said, if the game is canceled, I probably will be live later on playing Foot Champs. So stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. Kron the Don up in here, Vic up in here, Lewis Hamilton up in here, United fan up in here, Alex up in here, dude. I love seeing it. How are you boys doing right now? Give me score predictions in the chat for this game as well. I don't see how United's going to score. I'm going to be honest. I literally don't know how we're going to score in this game or any other game for that matter. It's like it's almost impossible for us to score. Like, we're literally missing chances that are easier to score than miss. Like, there's literally some bad luck, bad juju going around the club right now. Vic says he will be gone if you lose. Martinez as a left back, your opinion, says Alex. I'm happy about it. That's what I wanted to see. I'm like, how about let's actually play a guy who's left-footed at left back? It'll be a great change of pace. Jacob in here as well. Panther, what's up, man? He says, anyone else placing a bet on a goal in the first minute? You want to hear what the bet I have on this game was? It's literally not smart, but the odds are actually pretty good. I'm taking under 2.5 goals solely for the reason because we can't score goals. Would not be shocked if this game ended like 4-2, 3-2, 2-2 type of shit. But we can't score goals, and I feel like we're going to be playing some defensive football because Ten Hag is literally hanging on for his job right now. So I literally, you know what? Saw a little bit of value on the under 2.5, so we just took it. UK Strains, what's going on, my man? Good to see you up, all the legends back up in the stream doing these United watch-alongs. It's great to see. If you haven't already, though, hit the like button on the stream. Your boy really appreciates it. Helps the stream out, helps grow the community. And the boys are in the tunnel right now, getting ready to take the field. I haven't even seen the freaking starting lineup. What are we seeing? I'm seeing Bruno, Onana, Casemiro, Dallo, Johnny Evans, Licha, Delict, Eriksson, Rasmus, Garnacho, Rashford, and was that Lindelof trailing behind there? I don't think he's playing, but he was there. Unless that wasn't him, and I'm just tripping. West Brom conceded a last-minute equalizer against Oxford. Dude, why does it sound like my career mode? Why is career mode in real life the same thing? Coach Haji. He's going to say it's a draw. I'm saying 0-0 draw. Give me the 0-0 draw. Those United warm-up tops or whatever they are. Those are sweet. Pew up in here. What's up, man? Daniel said we should sign players who are willing to become club legends, start and retire in the club. I mean, I agree, but honestly, that is a rarity nowadays, literally. Not just at our club, at any club. How many one-man players like a Totti, those type of players don't exist anymore. Or like a Giggs, or in terms of our players, Giggs, Scholes, Neville, like we had so many guys like that. Our midfield is just so dead, man. Like this Ericsson Casemiro midfield is literally pathetic. Just two old men holding the midfield down is crazy. That's where we're going to get exposed right there. Garnacho getting the start on the right-hand side. Why do I kind of smell a Bruno goal today? I've been saying that literally every single game since the season. He has legit not scored one goal all season. How many goals have we scored this season? Like one? He's playing the players he wanted to go. I am not Ten Hag out or Ten Hag stay, but that shows how he is clueless and doesn't want to stay, says Lewis Hamilton. Brentford's lineup right here playing a 4-2-3-1 as well. Man, they just don't, like, freaking, what's that guy's name? Mbumu? Whatever his name is, he's a good player. He can cause damage. Damsgaard is actually an underrated player as well. Man, I'm not ready for this. Seriously. 7 a.m. start? Let's do it. Yo, Troy. Can't lie. I ain't even gonna bother. This is gonna be a boring 1-1 or 0-0. Gonna go play Sparking Zero instead. I'm assuming that's a video game. I haven't heard of it. Joanne, hi. I'm from the UK. I love your channel. Over here in England, you're a true Man U fan. Thanks for the videos you make. You're very funny. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully, you know, we can actually have some good vibes in the stream today and actually be happy for once. United fan saying 2-1 United. Watch what Zlatan said about Ten Hag. He hit the nail on the head. I don't think I've seen what he said about Ten Hag. I was actually watching Zlatan United highlights yesterday, and it's just such like I still, when it was happening and still now, I still can't believe Zlatan actually played for us. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. First half, taking a knee, who knows why. And here we go. All right, let's actually not concede in the first minute, because it would actually be very typical United for Brentford to continue that record going against us. Onana going long. Like, this Brentford team is not good. But that being said, we got to give them some respect because they are higher in the table than us. These are 11th, and what are we, 14th? It's embarrassing. Zlatan didn't play for you, you played for Zlatan. Oh, I love that. I'm so shocked you read my tweet. Thank you. I think Brentford will win 2-0. Have you watched Zlatan on Hot Wings? I have seen the clips, but I have not actually seen the full video of him on Hot Wings. I do know what you're talking about. Martinez going long here. Does find Rasmus. Couldn't get the layoff there to Garnacho. Looks like Garnacho's on the left-hand side here to start out with, and Rashford maybe drift over to the right. Brentford's sitting deep here. Start of the game. This is good signs for me. Here comes Bruno on the left-hand side. He's going to try. He's got two defenders on him. Puts in a cross with his left foot. Rasmus tried to make that near post run. Cross goes straight in the keeper's hands. The type of guy to take a knee before the Saggers game. Crazy. Come on, Rashford. Challenge for that. Well done, Ericsson. No free kicks there. Casemiro got a man on. No one lets him know. Gets dispossessed. It's absolutely criminal. Now Damsgaard spreading it wide. Trent says, I'll be back soon. Thank you for responding. Of course, of course. I hope you enjoy the game and hopefully enjoy the stream when you're in here. Almo's up in here as well. He says, has he got to the point where you're just sick of seeing his face? I hate this manager. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was literally inside 3 minutes we almost conceded. Cross comes in the box. Striker doesn't make contact in it. Cross goes all the way out to the other end. That could have been very, very dangerous. I think Johnny Evans got a touch on that too. Martinez does well to stay composed, get rid of that. I'm here. I'm down to see Martinez at left back. That's what I've been saying that we should do. Oof, long throwing in the box. Bounces straight known on his hands, and we're going to look to counter quick here. He takes the long boot, trying to find Garnacho. Not the most accurate, but can Garnacho make him pay on the touch? Oh, he's done well there. RNG, what's going on, my man? How you doing, bro? So this life isn't for the weak. Absolutely not. Only the strong will survive. And that's literally this club. That is this club as a fan and as a player. Only the strong will survive. Almost as I had enough of the rubbish football, bro. We've been watching this for ages. Time to put us out of our misery. I know, it's literally just such a painful thing. I'm probably going to end up doing a poll on this. If you haven't already, do vote on the poll. 38% saying Brentford's going to win. As a United fan, would you rather see us get 3 points and maybe turn the season around a little bit, but probably just end up floating around mid-table mediocrity? Or do we just lose and get rid of Ten Hag and start fresh? What would you prefer as a United fan? Marty, what's going on, my man? What's your thoughts on Sir Alex ban? A ban? I heard about him, like, losing his, or like getting sacked / stepping down or whatever it was from his director role at the club. I wouldn't use the term ban. There's no way you'd ever ban Sir Alex from United. Why is Ahmed on the bench? He's got no clue. I mean, he just loves... He's just weird, a weird guy. Even though Ahmed necessarily hasn't been performing the best, but nobody's been performing great. He'll be like, oh, we got to rotate the squad. Like, as soon as somebody starts getting form, oh, you're rotated. And then there goes all your form. And then we're just going to put in someone who's not going to run. It's like as soon as somebody starts to get a little bit of form, that's when you're supposed to rotate them. That's what Ten Hag's brain works. Jason was up, man. He says Conference League is the goal this year. It's actually crazy that it's like that. That's actually true. How ridiculous is that? I'd actually highly obvious. We're no shot we're getting anywhere near Champions League spots. Conference League, I'd actually rather just not playing it at all. Europa League, I will take because I like the option for that to get into the Champions League. And even, I mean, we're in the Europa League this year. We got a better chance of winning the Europa League than we do to get in the top 4. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mbumo shot nowhere near the goal, but he looks very, very dangerous, Mbumo. Didn't he score against us last time we played Brentford? Well, why doesn't he rotate Rashford then? He doesn't do that because he likes to suck him off. Yeah, I mean, honestly, as much as it pains me to say, I actually don't see this club getting any type of, like, true success outside of freaking domestic cup or maybe a Europa League. I don't see us having winning a Champions League or a Premier League. Ooh, what is this? Can we take advantage here? Until Rashford leaves the club. Because post Fergie, hold on, we got a chance here. Garnacho, cross is blocked out for a corner. Post Fergie, what is the only thing that has been the same throughout the whole time post Fergie? Not the whole time, not the Moyes era, but starting off with Van Gaal, who's been literally the only player that has been there the whole time. Marcus Rashford, trying to build a team around Marcus Rashford, trying to do it year in, year out. After each manager, they come and they go, and they're told, they're forced, hey, whatever you do, whatever type of team you make, you have to include Marcus Rashford in it, no matter how bonzo he is. Now it's either, I'm actually to the point now where Rashford will either, the only way I think he's going to leave this club is through old age. Southampton 1-0. Troy, do you think United should appoint a manager from the Women's Super League? I'm not even going to read the rest of that comment because my answer is no. Oof. See, like, how are we not able to press them there when they're freaking playing out the back? That was a great opportunity to steal the ball off them. Well done, Garnacho. Way to come back. Plays it back to Onana and goes long. Jason says, isn't Rashford our top goal scorer this season? Is he? How many goals have we actually scored this season? I'm genuinely curious. Where is my phone? We have full table. And it doesn't tell me. Great. It doesn't tell me how many goals for we have. Is Ten Hag playing for a clean sheet? I hope so. Again, the bet I have for this game is under 2.5 goals. So I'd love to see us not concede. Oh my goodness. Where are our fullbacks? Like, stay compact, man. It's ridiculous. And then I think we've just given away a free kick. Was that against us? Or is that for us? Oh, it's against us. De Ligt just stuck his head right into his chest. Zidane style. Oh, no. It was right in his knee. Oh. That's not going to feel good. He legit just got a flying knee to the dome. Lindelof's getting ready to warm up. Hopefully, he can stay on, though. I don't want to see De Ligt getting injured. I actually think he's been pretty solid for the most part since he's came in. Daniel Lowe, what's going on, man? We're not going anywhere with this midfield, says Jason. Oh, absolutely nowhere. Like, how are we playing two Casemiro and Eriksen in the midfield? Like, seriously. That is definitely where they're going to be able to get at us. Got a combined age of 100. $16 goals we've scored in all competitions. Really? I know we banged 3 against Southampton. We had that one cup game. Who was that against? Barnsley. Yeah, we smashed them up. There was the Twente game, I guess. Porto as well. How about in the league, though? I'm curious just about the league. There's no way we've scored more than, like, what? 7? Even 5 sounds crazy. Troy got his lightsaber ready in the background. Right, do I gotta go to the light side? Ready? Delic's still down here. Hoyland needs to score. Anybody needs to score. Would you guys take... Somebody on my team asked me this the other day. Would you take Thomas Frank at United? As a manager? Obviously. Has terrible 16 goals and we are still in October. Fucking joke, and this coach is still here. It's actually really worse than that because the Barnsley one's kind of like stat padding. You know, it's kind of like when you're playing Ultimate Team and like you score like 20 goals in one game with your striker on amateur difficulty in squad battles and then try to flex it like it's its actual goal record. Five in the league. That is... Oh, shit, dude. Delic's head is split wide open. Right at the top of the dome. He can still stay on, man. Come on. You're a big boy. Vidic would continue. Marty says United is playing home, right? We are indeed. And Brentford have a free kick right here. Semi-dangerous area. Would take something special to put it in. Oh, Lewis Potter straight into the wall. Brentford don't... I'm not going to lie. They don't... I hope I'm not going to jinx it. They don't look good at all. If we're not able to score, it is a serious problem. Especially that we're playing at home, too. Watch us concede because I said that right here. Martinez heads it away. Good header. Garnacho. You can go backwards, though. Go backwards. Go backwards, man. You're going nowhere. You have Martinez back in support. Like, it's just low IQ. In what universe are you going to beat 2 guys and then dribble the length of the field like that? It's just not going to happen. There we go. Challenge for that, Rash. Rasmus is up. Tallow is so... He's on his shit little run. He goes through patches of form. His consistency is probably the worst thing about his game. When he's good, he's good. When he's bad, oh, he's bad. And right now, he's bad. Troy, you think this is a worse coach at our club? I honestly think he's terrible. Uh-oh. I'm just really over him. I'm over him. I'm over it. I'm over the whole season, really. Until something changes, like I'm not looking forward to Ten Hag this whole season. There's no way he lasts this whole season. There's no way he even lasts the rest of this month. And what is a draw going to do for him? What is a draw going to do for us? And what is a draw going to do for him? Because people are saying if we lose, he'll get sacked. But if we draw, do you think he'll get sacked too? Oh my goodness. Shots blocked. Please get it out. Put bodies on the line. Step out. All right. De Ligt back on the field as well. Good comms. Good comms, Onana. He comes and grabs it. We don't score enough goals and we concede tons of them. Yeah, I didn't actually watch the actual interview. Or fuck. Bumo. That's just world-class defending by Martinez. He's good. He does the job. He's really good at center back. But left back, he's solid as well. Why were we not doing this the whole time this season? Don't know. That ball that Bruno just played to Rashford right there, that's like the definition of Bruno's game and him forcing it. Rashford is maybe 3-4 steps behind his defender. He's never going to get to that ball. Why not just hold on to it, Bruno, keep possession, and then actually find a pass that actually has a chance of working out? You know what I mean? Like I hate just wasteful motherfuckers. I'm a percentages guy. I hate when people do that type of stuff. I hate when people take shots from 30 yards when they haven't scored a goal from 30 yards all season and it's 0-0. Like I just can't stand it. It's like, what are you doing? Jamie says, who is next? That is the question. Slee Money says, man, all I want for my B-Day is United to win, but I'm prepared for disappointment. Bro, it's literally my birthday in 10 days too. And all I'm getting for my birthday is disappointment. Brentford's starting to come alive in this game a little bit. No way he keeps us in. Yeah, Lewis Potter can't keep it in. Our throw in. Come on, boys. Just wake up a little bit. So bad in the final third. You know what the thing is? Our defense gets a lot of shit. I actually think our defense is really solid. It's just they're literally left out to dry, and especially with the injuries and stuff we've had to it, the guys who have came in have done a pretty good job. They are literally left out to dry because the forwards and the midfielders are dog shit. I will repeat again, straight dog shit. So like, obviously, if the defense is under pressure for the majority of the game, obviously all it takes is one little moment and then there's a goal. Jacob? Wait. My eyes deceiving me? Oh no. I thought he bought a membership. He's flexing his 1 month membership. He says, here is 1,000 gifts for you. Buy a new lightsaber. Huh? No, but real note, big up all the members. Big up the man Gary, aka Wary. I'm not even sure if he's in here, but he's a big reason for a majority of the members. So shout out him and shout out all the members. Come on, Rash. Literally Brentford's whole team in the box defending that. Rashford works a corner out of it. Almost said we got West Ham next week. We can't beat them. Then he needs to fuck off. Dylan, what's up, man? He says, would Delict a good transfer? I believe so. I think it was one of the best transfers of the season. Brentford's got 68% possession. Oh my goodness, it almost spilled. It's still alive. Who was that? Martinez flicked it on, and I think it might have been Delict who might have been able to tap it in, and it's great from the keeper to keep it away. It was Rasmus. Keeper just dropped it almost right into Rasmus, and it almost went in. Oh my goodness. Another corner swung in, punched away. Come on, boys. That type of shit needs to be a goal. You gotta punish teams for mistakes like that. Again, with the low IQ shit. Why are we playing a long ball to the shortest guy on the team for him to win a header? Let's wake up a little bit. Let's use our brain a little bit. Jason said that would have been keeper's fault. Oh, 100%. Would have been a gift for us. Troy starts breakdancing right now. I'll consider it. We all know Troy uses that lightsaber to perform Star Wars roleplay in bed. Dude, my older brother is actually a massive Star Wars fan. And he's actually got a really, really sick lightsaber that I might bring out one of these days. It's got like voice commands and shit. I'm not really a big Star Wars guy. But yeah, the lightsaber is pretty cool though. The Bebs, what's up, man? He says that's not the accent I was expecting. Can you guess where I'm from? Take a guess. Liam says we're totally fighting relegation this season. No, I mean, we're not gonna get Champions League, but I could see a world we turn this around, maybe get Europa League. Glacius in the chat, what's going on? Liverpool will probably bottle again, says Dylan. Who do you guys think is going to win the league this year? Like, because it's just I hate when United's just so bad, because I'd rather literally chew glass than watch Liverpool or Arsenal win the league. But like at the same time, I'm tired of City winning it all the time. Like, unless it's like a Villa. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing Villa win it. Is it crazy? It'd be... I don't know. I was about to say, is it crazy to say I would rather see Spurs win the league than see Arsenal or United... Or not United, Liverpool win it. No way they get a placement in Europe? Yeah, it's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Arne Slot doing bits. And I gotta respect it. Every time I've watched Liverpool play, man, they look freaking good. Look at Dallo. Look how much space Dallo had on the right-hand side there. And we go over here. Can we make something still happen, though? Martinez getting forward. Little cutback cross is intercepted and cleared away. How long are we gonna have to watch this dead football? I've seen more movement in a corpse. I was about to make a joke, but it's way too soon to be making those type of jokes. But let's see if somebody can guess where I was going with that. It's a trending topic right now. Imagine if we had an actual left back, says Jason. I know it'd be. I mean, Martinez is doing a job, to be fair to him. But yeah, that would be nice. We just gotta move Shaw on, man. Like, he's legit. He's legit gonna turn. He's turned into Phil Jones. And you know the funny thing is, ooh, Garnacho almost cuts the keeper out of the near post. Pushes it out for a corner. Shaw, and the funny thing about Shaw is literally we're gonna give him a new contract after, like, he hasn't played in forever and like we forgot about him, kind of like the same thing we did with Jones. We're just gonna give him a new contract just because we were a charity club. United loves doing charity. See, Kron knows. Out of all the people that I thought were gonna get it, Chronic was the one. Ooh. Glacier says Troy's ready to eat glass if Liverpool or Arsenal win it, but if Man City win it, he's just going to be tired. Pro wants Spurs. Dreams are dreams, I guess. See, like, with the City winning it, it's like, obviously I don't like it either, but it's like, it just like doesn't really count, you know, because they're cheating bastards. Liam says, I feel like it's all decline with the hay out. Bro, I was the first one, and I feel like there was a time I was one of the only ones out of the guys online, the content creators online, saying that we should have kept De Gea. And everybody was clowning me, saying, oh, you don't know anything about football because you're Canadian. It's so important that you have a goalkeeper that can play with his feet. It's way more important to have a goalkeeper that can play with his feet instead of one that can actually save shots. And I said, De Gea, we should not get rid of De Gea, and that the grass will not be greener on the other side. And what happened? Exactly what I said. Uh-oh. Please don't concede. Liam says he was my favorite man. I'm a keeper too. And he was so quick and agile, unlike Onana. And Onana's just, his positioning is definitely his worst thing. His positioning, his decision making when he should come out. Like, he's actually worse. De Gea is not that great on his decision making on when he should come out or not too. But I'd argue that Onana's worse. Come on. Just play it out, Evans. Just play it out. Play it out for a throw-in. I don't care. Well in, Kasi. Play Garnacho! Oh my goodness. That's one where I can respect him trying to make that pass. That would have been gorgeous if he got that off. And he got clipped, it looked like Fernandes. Referee, stop and play a second. That would have been disgusting if that went through. Liam says he's stuck on Inter Milan tactics. Erik ten Hag bought some trash to Manchester. You know, the thing is like, individually, I pretty much like all the Ten Hag signings. Except for Mount. Like, I wouldn't, out of all the players that Ten Hag's brought in, I wouldn't say get rid of any of them. Except for Mount. And even then, like, a little part of me wants to see what Mount can actually do. But are we ever going to actually be able to see that? Or is he going to keep getting paper cuts and then be out for 3 months? Look at Ten Hag, man. Look at that dent in his head. Kind of want to dent it some more. Southampton 2-0. Kabir in here. What's going on, my man? Don't worry, Troy. I'm drip feeding you money by watching the ads. That's my man right there. Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, Jacob, let me know what ad you get. What about Anthony, says Jason? This is an unpopular one, and I'm probably going to end up being wrong about it, but I actually... we shouldn't have paid 80 million for him, but I actually kind of like Anthony, and I just like want to see him do well. Partially, I feel like it's because of the fact that he's... Oh my goodness, a little part of me thought that was going in. The trajectory was there. I did not trust Onana, but he does make the save, pushes out for a corner. It's a save he should be making. Man, that's scary. It's a good strike. A save the keeper should be saving. If he didn't save that, I would have lost it. About 15 minutes left in this half. Dylan says, what's the prediction? 0-0. That was what I said at the beginning. I just genuinely don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we lost, because I don't see how we're going to score, bro. In this game or any game. Unless it's just complete AIDS. And we had a chance that was kind of AIDS, and we still couldn't put it in. Still raining outside. It is raining so hard. I hope my Sunday league game gets canceled so I can play Foot Champs. Come up. Like, I do not. If it was on turf, I actually wouldn't mind it. But I literally, my boots are breaking. I need to get new boots. My boot, like, you know when like by the toe when it starts to open up a little bit, that's what's happening with my boots. And to play on a grass field that's waterlogged in boots like that is gonna be a joke. Might as well bring fucking flippers. At least then Bumo didn't score in the first minute again. Yeah, dude, it would have been very, very typical for them to continue that record against us. Eriksson, shot blocked. He's still gone out to Rashford, though. He's got... No. Come on, boys. We're literally... Is that what the type of club we are? Just cross and hope? We can't score unless it's luck. Our attacking players are ghosts. I really need to, like... watch back goals we've scored this season. Like, what... Have we scored any nice goals this season? Like, what's the best, like, a proper goal we scored this season in the league? Scored 5 goals? Like, the first goal, who were we playing against? Was it Fulham? And we won in the last minute, and it was Zogz. See, that goal was pretty scrappy. Like, I wouldn't even, like, a goal like that, I wouldn't even consider a good goal. Eriksson! And he missed! I think it was a foul anyway. Can't even score when we cheat from 5 yards out. I don't think that's a foul. Casemiro didn't do anything. He was trying to shield him. I think that should have been fine to continue. I mean, he's missed the chance anyway. Because Casemiro wasn't grabbing him or anything from what I saw. The defender was just shielding him like this. And then Eriksson ran around him. I think if Eriksson scores, that's a goal. They would have gone to VAR and they would have given that. How has he missed that? Here's another chance here, though. Give it to Bruno. Have a shot, Bruno. Why not? Lays it to Cassie, and it's fucking assy by Cassie. Christian in the chat. What's going on? Rashford is only good at left wing. See, I kind of feel like if I had Rashford, I would rather not play him at all or play him as a striker. Dylan, bro, I have no idea how Eriksson missed that, but he's taking a corner here, and it's easily headed away. Even if bro got a low shot, he would have scored. Dude, literally all he had to do was pass it into the net. He's 5 yards out, and he hit a field goal. Guy's trying to make a late push for an NFL team in the end of his career. Garnacho against Man City in the Community Shield was a good goal. But Premier League, though. Good defending, Delict. Can we play out of it? That's class. Atta boy, Rasmus. That's what we love to see from you. Use that body. Use that big Danish body. Oh, lovely ball. Here's a chance here. Garnacho left-footed shot, not on target. Oh my goodness. It was actually a lovely worked play there. Everything but the finish. That's class from Rasmus, though. That's what we want to see. Use that big Danish body. Gorgeous ball by Marcus. Arinze. Dude, I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. He says, I'm going back to bed, fam. Literally wouldn't blame you. Wouldn't blame you one bit. Hoyland needs to start over Xerxes. I still am curious to see what a lineup with both of them starting looks like. Daniel Welbeck just scored against Newcastle. No way. Such an underrated. How old is Welbeck now? Garnacho misses at the near post for the millionth time, says Jason. Rashford needs to leave, and we need to move on, says Almo. I agree. Dude, who was the last game we played against? It was Villa? And did that game end 0-0 as well? Dude, I'm never going to be able to post a video on YouTube again because literally every game is just going to end 0-0. $31 years old Welbeck is now. Crazy. Crazy how this much money just led up to even worse. Chronic says listening to the casual fan stream hits different when you're in the shower. Manager ass, striker ass, winger ass, keeper ass, 628 million spent ass. Bald ass. Turn! The defender. How did that defender come down? Is he injured? Hoyland? Oh my goodness, he missed. What just happened there? That was not FIFA fair play. What just happened? Center back just fell down to the ground. He stepped on his foot. That wouldn't have counted. I don't think if he would have scored. Do you guys think that would have counted if you put that in? Some weird shit going on in this game. Justin up in here. What's up, man? He says, I swear Welbeck has been playing since football was invented. Dude, I remember the United Danny Welbeck days. I forgot who it was against, but I remember very well could have been against Real Madrid. I remember Danny Welbeck having a performance in the Champions League where he was just different. Ooh. Here we go. Garnacho with some space. Is he actually going to hit the target this time? Goalkeeper saves it. I think it might have took a little bit of deflection. Took the power off it. The ball's gone out for a corner. 5 minutes left in this first half. Lovely turn by Rasmus. I'm loving Rasmus this first half. So we're doing fine. We're finding Garnacho in good areas. Hopefully the goal will come. Corner's headed away. That's a great ball, Bruno. Garnacho with the left-footed shot. Keep this alive, boys. Don't blow a free kick there. That could have been a high foot. Ref doesn't blow the whistle. Garnacho's down as well. Oh, Bruno. Oh, Bruno. And now we're going to get countered. If we concede here, it is all your fault, Bruno. Come out, Onana. Come out, Onana. That's Onana's ball. Onana, you gotta come and demand that, man. We do play out of it. Casemiro gets fouled. Holy Bruno, wake up, man. Terrible all season you've been. Troy, how long do we have to watch this? It's painful. When do you honestly think that he will be gone, Ten Hag? I mean, I genuinely don't know. The game against Villa was 0-0. Hold on, let me look. I'm so bad. I got a terrible memory. Last game we played was Villa 0-0, right? Welbeck and McTominay are the sort of players we should have kept, full of heart, and will keep running until they pass out. Yeah, dude, getting rid of McTominay was the dumbest shit ever. And especially because he's better than Ugarte. We got rid of him to bring in Ugarte, who's literally worse than McTominay. Yeah, our last game was 0-0 against Villa. 2 0-0s back-to-back would be terrible. But yet, I still don't think that would be enough to sack him. I actually think it's written in the stars for his last game to be Fenerbahce. Fred and Mourinho to end it. And you know what? Mourinho... That would be like, you know Mourinho is actually a United fan at heart. And I think he wants to see that for us. They thought that Mount would replace McTominay. Dude, the only person that Mount replaced was Martial. We brought in one guy. We got rid of one guy who gets injured all the time just to bring in another. We always got to have at least one Martial. Clear this ball, please. Ah. Marty says Ten Hag's stubborn. Do you think we're going to see any changes here at halftime? Out of the two wingers, like if we were to bring on Ahmed, oh wow, that's way too easy. I think we should... Rashford's actually been better than Garnacho in this first half, so if we were to take off one of the wingers, I'd probably say Garnacho. Holy shit, De Ligt is pouring blood out of his head. Yeah, they gotta get him off there. There's no way he can play like that. Damn, man. He's freaking gushing blood. Ooh. It's a goddamn war hero. Imagine if we concede because we got 10 men on the pitch. He needs to go to the hospital. What the fuck? No, I think they could... They can bandage it up and he could play the second half. I know it's not the same sport, but if a UFC fighter can get his head split open like that and then continue to fight, then I think a footballer should be able to get his head split open like that and continue to play. And he's ready to get back in there. Almost said bring Ahmed on, but he won't take Rashford off because saying because Rashford's Ten Hag's boyfriend. Seth up in here. What's going on, Seth? A Bolton fan. Shout out Bolton. Chronic says, absolutely agree, Troy. If there's grass on the pitch, play ball. Huh? Stuart up in here. What's going on, Stuart? How you been, man? He says, so is Bruno Fernandes having the match of his career today? Of his career? Is that what you're trying to say? He's been literally dreadful. Dreadful. We almost conceded because he gave the ball away in the most disgusting fashion ever. We almost got countered. It's the same shit, you know, he's just forcing passes to guys who are not on. When will he get a goal this season? And he's looking frustrated right now, Bruno. We need a halftime whistle, man. These are the moments that scare me, where we fall asleep thinking that, you know, it's halftime. Oh my goodness, boys. We literally can't even do a throw-in. Please don't concede here. And it's a corner. If we concede from this, I'm actually going to be so mad. We can't even do a throw-in. And they're telling De Ligt to go off again. What is going on? Just thought I'd join as we are rotting in League One, struggling to score against Burton. Yeah, I remember, dude. I remember when Bolton were in the Prem. It's so typical. I knew that would go in, man. Right before halftime, we fall asleep, and it was all because of that dog shit throw-in. You can't even do a throw-in. A throw-in. He threw it right to the other team. Unbelievable. Right before halftime, I knew it. You could see it from a mile away. Fuck off, you bald prick. Leave the club. You're done. You are done. Unbelievable. All because of that throw-in. Dog shit. How can you not do a throw-in? And I'm pretty sure it was Dowlow. It's a throw-in, man. You're a professional. Casimiro, oh my goodness. Mark somebody. It's 100% Dallow's fault because it's his man. It was his fault. He threw it to the other team that led to the corner. You're having an absolute shocker this season, man. Not this game, the whole season. I am literally disgusted. So sick of it. I knew it. I saw it from a mile away. Where is the fucking score? Change this bullshit. Oh my goodness, where is the score? I'm actually going to lose my mind. Fuck you, OBS. Jeez. So bad. So bad. So bad. And there's halftime. Joke. Joke! And see, just more things are pissing me off. Because I had this thing set at... It said second half this whole time. When it was the first half. Well, I guess I don't have to change it. Terrible first half. Terrible. 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 We had a couple half chances. Our best opportunity was to score where the keeper almost dropped it into Hoyland and he almost tapped it in. Just conceding that goal is fucking disgusting. I literally need to rewind it. And I don't even think anybody has noticed it. Did anybody... I haven't heard the commentary. I haven't seen anything about it. Nobody even brought up the fact that that goal happened because he threw it straight to the other team. I'm literally rewinding it. Has anybody, if anybody's watching any other United creators or anything, did anybody say anything about the throw-in? That stuff drives me actually insane. Insane. Because it's just such simple stuff that is so preventable. That's why we concede. We do it to ourselves. Oh, okay, here it is. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Ronaldo. And you're just gonna put your hands up like it's not completely your fault? He literally threw it to literally nobody. And I'm sure a lot of fans or whatever are going to complain about the fact that De Ligt had to come off for that corner. But like, one, he's bleeding, so I understand why he's told him to go off. But two, I genuinely don't think if he was on, it would have made a difference. It might have, but who knows? Keen up in here, what's going on, man? Joint on points with Everton as it stands. Dude. He's got to go, bro. It's actually a good thing. It's a good thing we conceded. It's a good thing. We gotta think long term. What a dickhead. Oh, I'm just not in the mood. Would have just subbed him off, to be honest. It's bad management. I probably would have kept him on. Maybe it would have been a right idea to take him off, but if I was Ten Hag, I probably would have done the same thing just because he's such a crucial player. Like, it's definitely a gamble. Josiah up in the TikTok, what's up, man? Liam says he's going to finish 17th this season. Imagine, you know, there was all the talk and the clowningness of City getting relegated because of the points. Or the, what's it called? The charges. And we're going to get relegated. Yeah, big up everybody watching on the TikTok right now. If you want a better viewing experience, come over, join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come say what's up. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. In terms of my streaming schedule, I do the watch-alongs for obviously every United game. Other big games that are going on. Playing FIFA as well, or EAFC as it's called nowadays. I do a career mode every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But today, depending if my Sunday league game gets canceled or not, I might do a cheeky weekend league stream later on today. Adam Ramsey, what's going on, my man? Keenan, up in here as well. What's up? I just don't even know what stable is. What was that throwing? I've never seen Troy pull this many. How many people do we got in here right now? I haven't even seen. 6. Holy shit! There is a lot of people up in here right now. 64 you legends up in the stream. If you haven't already, do smash that like button. Especially if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Do your boy a favor, please. Like, I need it right now. I am in just so much freaking physical, because like my body hurts a little bit, but mental pain from this. So if you just want to help a guy out, it's also my birthday in 10 days. So you want to give me a cheeky birthday present, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on. I really want to hit 10k subs. Why isn't Anthony starting, says Modric. John, what's up? He says United are finished, dead and buried. Yeah, anybody who's just coming in here, the analysis, and I'm genuinely curious to see what the other United streamers or whatever said about that goal, or if I was the only one that noticed this. I'm sure I wasn't the only one that noticed this, but in terms of the streamers, the throw-in was why we conceded there. Dallo threw it right to the other team, and I'm pretty sure on the goal too, off the corner, that was his man. Throws it to the other team, lets the man goal, down 1-0. He's been dreadful all season, Dallo has been. And I actually like Dallo. But the one thing that I've always said is his consistency. It's just, when he's good, he's good. When he's crap, he is crap. And now, right now, he is crap. I'd rather have Mazraoui with an mid-open heart surgery playing right back than Dallo right now. Tolkien's up in here. Saif up in here. What's up, man? They're going to put you again on the United fan compilation reaction to the game with Flying Pig United. Yeah, dude. Big shout out those channels, man. The football reactions, Bobby Bounce, Gav's a legend. Stuart says, if this result stands as is, how many points are you from 18th and relegation trouble? Let's see. Let's actually take a cheeky gander at the table. You know how many bad things are just happening to me, just like in a chain effect right now? You want to see what I did with my phone? What happened to my phone? This is the phone I'm using right now. Yeah, this is how a bunch of boys going through it right now. This is my phone that I'm using right now. You see this? You haven't seen one of those in about 5 years, 10 years. A home button. This is an iPhone 6. This was the phone I had before. And you want to know what it looks like? You see that shit? You know how that happened? It's me sitting here, just like this. My phone on my lap falls on the ground. This far to the ground. You can see the ground, how far it is. I pick it up. That's what I get. A fucking black line. Bro got the Welbeck phone, dude. This phone literally probably came out when Welbeck was playing for United. My headphones go. Thomas Garlow cool? He says, Onana being Man U best player is so ironic. I mean, like we were just talking about this game alone. Who do you think has been United's best player in this first half? I'd probably give a shout to Rashford. Martinez has been has been pretty solid at left back. He's been doing a job. He needs to be staying there until we get an actual left back. Alexis up in here. He says first time up in here. Love seeing that. Love seeing the new faces. RS as well. He says we have been playing decent today. Just need better finishing. Trust the process. Ten Hag in. This guy is definitely not a United fan. Roger says he still has an iPhone 3. Fuck this game. Just stream FC career mode. Here, let's do it. Let's change the poll. 50% of the poll said that Brentford was going to win. New poll. Will Ten Hag be sacked after this game? Because it's just over. Like, we're going to watch the second half. It is over. Because we're not going to score. It was either we draw 0-0 or we lose. Those were the only two options. I just want to just start the second half. I don't want to wait. Kabir says Hoyland. Hoyland's actually a shout. Hoyland was really, really good in his hold-up play. Jay says, dude, you're going to have a heart attack. Bald boy needs to go. He needs to go, man. He says, I sent you a text last night and said that Brentford is going to score 2. I could see it. We said Ten Hag in. Yeah, vote on the poll. 58% saying that he won't get sacked after this game. Callum up in the TikTok. He says, my depression is enhanced 10 times every United match I watch. It's just so disappointing, you know? It's because, you know, we play once a week, twice sometimes. We look forward to this shit all week just for this. And let's just say we do score and tie it up 1-1. It's such a roller coaster of emotions. Like, I would be happy and pissed off at the same time. Because I really, really want him gone. What are these stats looking like? We actually had more possession in the first half. 10 shots, 3 on target. I don't like that. Ten shots, only 3 on target. That is not a good rate right there. Even dark-haired managers don't work. In terms of new managers, what are you guys thinking? Because I was saying Tuchel for so long, and obviously you guys know he's taking the England job, which I kind of wanted to make a short / TikTok on it, but I'll give you my little thoughts. It was funny to me to see the England reaction to Ten Hag being appointed. I think the England fans are happy. Like, the actual England fans are happy that they have Ten Hag. Like, they know they're not going to win anything with an English manager. But the ex-players and, like, the higher-ups are all so butthurt that it's not an English guy. They're all so, like, Jamie... There was a little clip I saw of Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville saying, like, that it's... I forgot the exact words they used, but, like, a shame or embarrassing or whatever that they're going away from the development of English managers or whatever. Which is, like, I understand that. But at the same time, English managers are dog shit. Like, an English manager's never even won the Premier League, and you want an English manager to manage your national team? I was saying, I'm like, England are like fake Spain. Like, they don't play like England anymore. Like, there's no Brexit football. That doesn't exist. They tried to play like Pep. And having an English manager with players that try to play like Spanish players, not going to work. And it hasn't been working. De Ligt looks like he's patched his head up now. Second half. Let's get this shit going, boys. All I need is the under 2.5. The dude's bleeding. The ref will throw him out. In the chat, he says they're coping so hard. Just let Tuchel cook. For real. Like, it was just so funny to see, like, Jamie Carragher, Garnett. They're, like, so butthurt that it didn't go to an English guy. All right, here we go. Ladinza says this club's a joke. You are right. Sebastian, appreciate the follow, my man. 60 people, dude. Yeah, big up everybody who's up in here. This is actually great to see. You guys are all legends. Everybody's up in here. Again, smash that like button. You're new. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. How are United going to respond here in this second half? No changes made from either side. KS is the best in TikTok. He said Manchester Derby in the championship finna go crazy. I didn't even look what position we were in the table. I forgot. When I heard Xerxes said he's a 9.5, I knew it was over. Like he's a 9.5 out of 10, or like the position he plays, he's like a 9.5. Okay, that's actually nice. Rasmus Højlund sends him for a dog. He should have shot. He faked it. He had the opportunity to shoot. Just let it fly. Okay, that's a great ball. Yeah! Come on! Garnacho pulls it back. That's how you respond. That's how you respond. All right. Seriously. I don't know what he said to them. He's freaking woken him up. Garnacho's loving it. Getting the fans hyped up. Let's go. Now I actually have some belief we can win this game. All of the momentum's going to swing towards us now. Please tell me this isn't offside. He's on. That's a gorgeous ball. Marcus Rashford, man. He's having a great game. Class finish there from Garnacho. It was coming for him. He's had a couple chances here. Great finish. Let's go. Atta boy, Rash. That's what we want to see. That's all we ever wanted to see. Let's keep it going now. Here comes Bruno playing through Garnacho. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's wake up now. The season starts now. Ricard, what's going on, man? I turned it off when United went down 1-0, so I'm done with this team. We've pulled it back to 1-1 right off the start of the second half. It's not a handball. I like this. I like how we've came out the second half. Look like we're playing pissed off, finally, for once. Oh, look at this from Garnacho. He's angry. Yikes, Casemiro. What is that touch? Man, games are won and lost in midfield. And literally, our three midfielders are the worst players on the field majority of the time. Casemiro, Eriksen, and Bruno are the worst players on the field as of right now. Crazy. Not a boy, Delict. Way to freaking intercept that. He's got that anticipate plus. Brentford always collapse after losing lead. I'm not surprised. We got to go for the win, man. We gotta put some points on the board. Roger says Casemiro's finished. Jason says Casemiro's so cooked. Roger says Delict clear of Van Dijk. I don't know about that. I do like Delict, but I do respect Van Dijk. I love this. Come on, Garnacho. Just keep going down this left-hand side. He's cooking right now. Beats his man. Takes the shot from way out. Ooh, forces the save from the keeper. He's got a hat on now. This is what we want to see. Garnacho really coming to life in the start of the second half. Liam says, who would be a sick replacement for Casemiro? It won't happen because he just went to Bayern, but I really wanted Painha. I wanted Painha when he was at Sporting. Other than that, I want, like, De Jong has always been one that we've always been looking for, but I feel like De Jong is the new, like, you remember when we were always linked with Wesley Sneijder back in the day and then never got him? I think De Jong is the new Wesley Sneijder. Cassie? Ooh! Could have silenced all of us if he put that in. Good defending, boys. We're defending as a team now. Well done, Bruno. Is Pogba available? Could you imagine? I don't want Pogba back, though. He made... Bruno shot. Flash wide, straight out for a throw-in. Great chance, though. This shit's coming, man. This shit is coming. I'm so confident we're going to win this game now that I actually could live bet us winning. But I'm not going to. Because I'm not doing any of that shit. I will never bet on United to win anything. It'll be so hard to get Painha or De Jong. Or both. João Neves was the move. Yeah, but he's recently been transferred. Where'd he go? Oh, PSG. You know who's actually class? Not quite a Casemiro replacement, but would be a great, just a baller, straight baller. Vitinha. I kind of just want like an English DM though. Who is the best English center defensive mid at the moment other than Declan Rice? Wharton? Dalot in the book. I didn't even see the challenge. Looked like he got the ball to me. It's from behind. But it looked like he won the ball to me. Wharton. Calvin Phillips. Definitely not Calvin Phillips anymore. Wharton would be a good signing, definitely. Be expensive. You definitely have to pay that English tax on it. But I feel like especially holding midfield is such an important position. And that is a position where you really need a leader. And like, I think like a big problem for us is like we need a strong English core. Because like when the main guys or the leaders in the club first language isn't English, I think that's a problem. Like if they like, it's not the biggest problem. If they can't speak English at all, then yeah, that's probably a problem. Wirtz, I'm assuming he was trying to say there, is what we need. He's a great player. I would take him. We need midfielders. Low key, we need a backup / new cam. And we need like we need like a holding midfielder and another box-to-box midfielder. We need Bellingham. Yeah, that is a fantasy. Language is irrelevant. You think that is a problem at City? I mean, City have a lot of English players. And even their foreign guys, like Gundogan, for example. Guy speaks perfect English. But like let's just say like Aguero, for example. Like Aguero is never going to be the captain of City. Didn't you already buy Mason Mount for midfield? I mean, yeah, but the guy, he was the Martial replacement because we got rid of Martial, like one player who never plays because he's always injured, and we're like, oh shit, we got rid of the player who's out because he's always injured, so we gotta sign another player who gets injured all the time to replace him. I tell you, Mason Mount gets a paper cut and doesn't play for 3 months. Look at this run from Rash. Oh, all the way out. Bid for Cavi and Pedri. Who do I want? You know who I really want? He's pretty recently gone to Villa. Could still probably get him if we really wanted him. Amadou Onana. I love that guy. We should have got him instead of our Onana. There's this great Scottish midfielder that Napoli have just bought who would be great for us. Oh, wait. Billy Gilmore? Can't wait to see Gavi under Flick. He'll be insane. Madrid playing today. Pen Mbappe about to score a hat trick of pens. How are you gonna say Vardrid and your username be Modric the Goat? It's not adding up. Pedri next to Kobe. Wow, what a midfield. I mean, I feel like we need a big man though. Like it's a little small. Especially in the Prem too, you get bullied. Counter debate is in here. He says United need new players, managers, and stadium. Definitely a new stadium. Troy, how are you going to be called the casual fan when you're an angry fan? Yeah, it was a bit of a... It's supposed to be a bit of a joke. Dude, on that note of just casual fan OGs, you know what? It's a sad day today. Because today will be the first video that I post that won't have the Carlito spit in the face thing at the beginning. Because I've been getting copyrighted by the WWE recently for putting that clip in there, so I have to take it out. And it's low-key a little bit heartbreaking because it's a bit iconic. At least it ain't like Stamford Bridge. Place on the inside looks like a dog kennel from a bird's view. Dude, the stadium's freaking leaking though. Like imagine you're sitting in one of those seats where the stadium just leaks onto. How does that even work? Like does the club actually like accommodate you for that, or do they just say, nah, you just gotta get freaking rainwater dripping on your head the whole game? Go on, Garna. Still can't believe WWE copyrighted you. I know, right? Like Vince McMahon, leave me alone. Yeah, I should just say it instead. How funny would that be? Just recreate it, put on like a Carlito, like a Hawaiian shirt and everything. Troy, actually, when Aguero was at City, his English was really good. Like his fluency has. Wait! Come on! Rasmus! 2-1! That's the response! Come on! The season starts now! Sick of it! Seriously, from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Good press there. Onside, Bruno gets the assist. He actually did something good this season, Bruno. So important. Gosh, I love Rasmus. So good. So good. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Now we focus. We don't celebrate too much. Look at that smile on his face. Ah, oh, come on. Come on. He's turned it around. What was I talking? Somebody, I was answering a comment or whatever before that goal went in, and I forgot what I was talking about. Panda, what's up, man? He says, bro, who scored the first goal? It was Garnacho. I forgot for a second. Lovely goal, too. Beautiful diagonal ball from Rashford. One-time finish. We've really come alive in the second half. Honestly, a couple good results can change everything. Oh, it's the Aguero comment. What was I was saying? Oh, yeah. I forgot exactly what your comment says. Something about Aguero speaking. Oh, yeah. Decrease, but it communicates very well. I know, but it's like... It's like I need you need fluent. Like, for an example, there's a Mexican kid on my Sunday league team. Speaks pretty good English, you know, I can talk to him normally or whatever. But then there's some things I say to him and he's just like, I'm like, "Oh, you actually don't know English. You know a little bit of English, but you don't know full English." Example, I'm adding him to play Call of Duty, so I'm adding his Activision thing, and he's telling me his username. So his username, we'll just use Lewis Hamilton for his example. Let's say his username was Louis space Hamilton. So it was the username would be Lewis underscore Hamilton, and instead of he doesn't know what underscore is. So instead of telling me underscore, he says type in Louis space Hamilton. So I'm typing it in and nothing's coming up. And I'm like, bro, just show me your screen. I can't deal with this no English. Can't deal with the vacitis. And yeah, long story short, doesn't know what an underscore is. Do I prefer Eric Ten Hag or Tuchel? Definitely Tuchel. Sack this manager. Modric sue them. Great ball from Eriksen. Come on, Garna. Take it on Van de Beek. Played it too early, man. That's not a language difference. That's a cultural difference. But they don't have underscore in Mexico. The Ox. So, man, yeah, Rasmus scored that second goal. Two great goals. Pick says on the bright side, Ten Hag is staying. Where does this put us up in the table right now? Ooh, go on, Dallo. Come on, Dallo. Oh, he almost squeaked it through his legs. Man, he needed that for his confidence, Dallo. We move up. We're in 10th right now. Oh, that was almost a great touch from Rasmus to play in Rashford. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. There's 20 minutes left in this game. I'm gonna try and hold it. Good defending. Boy, Cassie. Great turn, Rasmus. And he gets clipped. Holy shit. Referee's played an advantage here. John, what's going on, man? Villa 3-1. Fulham has a red card. Southampton has a red, tied with Leicester 2-2. Holy shit, man. I haven't even seen what the other scores have been. Is Dallo on here or no? Two. Oh my goodness. Southampton. They were up 2-0, weren't they? Thrown that away. Brighton beating Newcastle. That's huge. Everton actually winning a game. Callum, appreciate the follow, my man. Welbeck is cooking 7 goals in 8 Prem games. Holy shit, what a record. I remember a little bit. Welbeck couldn't even find a club for a little bit, I remember, before he went to Brighton. He's a classic Premier League striker. Be great in any team. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it to the end of this game without having to go to the bathroom. Let's see if I can at least make it to the 75th minute. I need like a stoppage in play or something. Like an injury. All right, offside there. Okay, I'm using this chance. Okay, I will be right back. Hold on. Give me a second. Low-key taking my headphones so I can hear. Here no lays. We're actually moving the ball around nice. Oh shit, Xerxes came on. And he's giving it away. Rashford and Garnacho here on this left-hand side. Nobody in the middle. Looking for some support. Xerxes getting forward there. We're just looking to kill the game a little bit. Just keeping possession here. Brentford just looked defeated, man. They're not even pressing us. Look at this. Look at this. Xerxes could be in here if he gets the pass off. It's a great ball. I think Rashford has been our man of the match. Højlund was a shout too, definitely. Casemiro, oof, well wide. Panda with the follow, man. Appreciate that. Got a gross feeling. I don't like. I think we should go for this third goal. We're protecting our lead right now. Looks like we're just trying to control the game, keep possession, but I just don't trust us. I think we need that third goal. That was a foul on Eriksson. Thank you. Jacob says Brentford equalized last minute. Yeah, Glacier says don't jinx it. Do not jinx it. Ten Hag's got the multicolored pen out. Ooh, Martinez tried to get forward. Rashford's keeping it alive, though. Cross is blocked. Shouts for a handball. I didn't think it was a handball. We need to see it on the replay. Trapping him in the corner here. It's great pressure from United. Xerxes? Oh, tried to play a one-time ball to Rashford. It's kind of difficult for him to deal with. Ten minutes left. See a professional performance in these last 10 minutes. Genuinely looks like Brentford have just accepted defeat. Hit that first time, Rash. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Xerxes. How? How does he not get to that? Rashford done so well to set him up there. I don't even think he was ready for Rashford to play it to him. I think he thought he was just going to rip it. Keenan Xerxes so bad. It's always those little moments with Xerxes where the ball, like, he's like, just needs to stretch out for it, and it's just this close. Well done, Johnny Evans. Solid performance from him today. Holy shit, Rashford's cooking. See, why doesn't he... Where has this been for forever? Like, why can't you just play like this all the time? Because he's battling for it. He's fighting for it. He's actually putting in an effort. See, when you actually put in an effort, you can actually win the ball. Jacob says, get Anthony on the pitch. I kind of want to see it. Even though Garnacho and Rashford have been cooking. Find Rashford. He turns. Here comes Rash. Can we get this third? Shot is blocked. Good tackle, De Ligt. Very, very world-class defending by De Ligt. And yeah, he's trying to get forward here. Keeps it in. De Ligt getting forward. It's a great ball. And oh, Garnacho, first time shot straight down the middle of the goal. That was class from De Ligt, man. Stuart says, looking good for Man United to win this. It's not over till it's over, though. We got to stay composed. And that is not the composure. And their own shot is blocked by their own player. Wow, Xerxes. No foul here. That is a foul. What are you doing, Casemiro? It's so unnecessary. Don't give free kicks like this away. This is a great chance for a team like this to be able to score. Just loft the ball in the box. No cross and hope opportunities give up. Oh, I got a kink in my neck. Fuck. Get this out, man. Flag's gone up, offside. Relieves the pressure. Is Rashford coming off? Ugh. Casimiro stayed down here holding his calf. Ugarte coming on. And Lindelof. All right, Ugarte. Why do we pay for Ugarte and zogz when they're just going to be on the bench? I mean, you think Ugarte would be a starter, especially since our midfielders are both old and like a bit washed. A lot of dead air in these tense moments. Yeah, I hate when the game stops like this close to the end, because that's when, you know, players fall asleep. They don't stay switched on. Johnny Evans coming off. Great performance from him, man. Solid player. Been an absolute servant to this club for years. Bro, I keep forgetting Lindelof plays for United. Yeah, I know. He is honestly probably someone that should have been sold. He should have been sold like a couple years ago, honestly. Come on, Rash. Take him on. 1v1, just take him on. Oh, did it get blocked? He's won the corner out of it. Oh, I need to get up and move around. My body is getting stiff, and I'm not even sure if my Sunday league game's getting canceled or not. But I really hope it does, because it is raining hard, and the field's going to be fucked. Oh no, Garnacho slips. Brentford able to counter here. Eriksson back able to cover. Bruno goes long. Kind of just giving away possession. zogz, work hard. Come on, man. You got fresh legs. He's offside. He is offside. Wissa is offside. There's no way. He was offside anyway. The flag does go up. Five minutes at a time. Garnacho coming off. Unreal game from him as well. Rashford, Garnacho, Rasmus, De Ligt. Solid performances. Mazraoui back. Good to see him. Glitch says, wow, it's raining at 11 a.m. in Toronto. Interesting. I don't live in Toronto. What do you mean? Why does that sound like a Drake song, though? 11 a.m. in Toronto? Three minutes, man. Just please survive. Stuart says tense moments here. Oh, please don't give away any unnecessary. It's going to be from a free kick or a corner if we do concede. We get the throw in. Just kill the game. Ah! Ahmed, what's going on, man? Canada does have different time zones. A minute and a half. I may actually puke if we don't win this. Come on, Mazraoui. Well done. Really? Oh. Please go out. Please go out. Somehow saved it. Rashford's doing well helping defend. Callum, what's going on, man? Into the YouTube chat. This is what we'd love to see. Anybody who's new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. You watch it on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come hit the subscribe button. We are so close to 10K subscribers. It's probably the last chance here. Just get this out. Just clear it, Bruno. Don't let it bounce. What are you doing? Carvalho shot wide. That's gotta be game, though. Just end it here, please. He's letting it continue. End the game. Please go on, Agarte. Just run. Just run yourself. Maybe win a free kick. Ooh. There we go. Come on. Full time. Job done. 3 points secured. Great second half, man. Great response. We conceded just a terrible goal, man. Dallo had an absolute shocker on that goal. A horrible throw-in. Throws it straight to the other team. They come down, get a corner. Delict has to go off the field. We concede right before halftime. And then second half, we start on fire. Garnacho, man, what a performance. Rashford, what a performance. Rasmus, what a performance. Delict, what a performance, man. The season starts now. Huge 3 points. We move to 10th place, I believe. We need to start getting a string of results, man. We just need form. We need some good form. We need at least 3 wins in a row to turn the season around. How many? What do our next 3 games look like? Next 3 Prem games. We got West Ham, Leicester, Chelsea. Oh, sorry, Leicester's in the Carabao Cup. Oh, never mind. We play them in the. It's West Ham, Chelsea, and then Leicester. Chelsea's going to be a difficult game, man. Chelsea look like a really good team right now. They're finally starting to figure it out. I say we got to get. Is it crazy to say we got to get 7 points from those games? Probably not. But if we actually want to, if it is going to be a season starts now, I need 3 wins in a row. Anyway, boys, this part I'm probably going to end it early. I got to start getting ready for my game. I'm not sure if it's continuing or not, but I got to get ready for it nonetheless. Big up everybody who was up in the stream today. It was a great stream, man. We had like 70 people up in here at one point. It was absolutely crazy. If you haven't already, though, hit the like button on the stream. How many likes we even get at? I didn't even set a like goal. Holy shit, man. You guys smashed the hell out of it. 61 likes is crazy. Big up everybody who hit that like button. Jimmy in the TikTok chat says, what did I think of Rashford's performance? I think he was great. I might even just give him man of the match. Yeah, boys, again, big up everybody who's up in the stream. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. I'm gonna clip up my reaction video from the stream and post it, get it up real quick for you guys to see. So when that comes out, make sure you drop a comment, leave it a like, show it some love. Again, we will be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for my career mode, and we'll probably be streaming this weekend playing weekend league, foot champs, whatever you call it. So if you're interested in EAFC 25, we also got content for that. Make sure you have the bell turned on so you know when your boy goes live. We are so close to 10K subscribers. Big shout out to all the new people, man. You guys are all legends. Big up everybody in the chat. You guys are what makes these streams fun. Yeah, boys, that's where I'm going to end it. Hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. See you guys in the next one. Peace.